Step into the office. Pedro, Doordash, back into the wild. Welcome back. The hair is crazy today. My vibes are high. It's Monday. It's 10:39. I got an order as I was at home. 625, 2.9 miles, I think. Cordoba on South Grand. One item, $14 worth of food. I said, yeah, we could take that. Let's go. Not a bad way to start the day. Today I got a couple of topics. I want to show you guys something from the Saturday night ride along, the live one I did. Go check that video out if you haven't. It was fun. But I did an Uber Eats, and I got some pay information I want to share with you guys from the Uber and customer end. Not shocking, but interesting. I want to break that down, and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk some Top Dasher talk today. I can't help myself. I'm getting a lot of comments. I do videos for the rideshare guy, and they asked me to do a video because they're seeing comments about it in Facebook posts. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? What's the deal? Is it good? Is it bad? A lot of you guys are gonna know my opinion, but there's a lot of new people that come to this channel, and I haven't given my opinion to you yet about it. I'm gonna break it down. Everything that I say is a matter of opinion. Not a lot is about fact. It's about opinion with the gig apps. The algorithm, nobody knows it. Anybody that says they figured out the algorithm is a clown. I'll say that to be fact. That's a fact. So I'm gonna give you guys my opinions on that. Let's go. All right. So all these, even these little side roads, we had a lot of sun yesterday, so a lot of stuff has melted away in my town. But obviously, as you can see, there's snow still everywhere. But on the streets, it's mostly gone. You're gonna have some side roads that will have it, but I feel like we're gonna make some money today. Monday, goals $200. You guys just ride along will basically be lunch, and we'll do pickup, drop off. I'll show you guys the real, the good, the bad, the ugly every single day. If you're new to this channel, hit the red subscribe button. It's free. We're doing a giveaway real quick. Road to 20K subscribers. Crazy, right? Ridiculous number of people have subscribed to this channel in a short amount of time. Extremely humbled and honored you guys are part of this community. So I'm going to be giving away 20,000 pennies. I talked about it in the live yesterday. I put a community post up. 20,000 pennies, do the math. We're giving that away. As soon as I hit 20K, if you're a subscriber, you'll be entered. All you have to do is put a comment in any of the Sunday lives. So starting yesterday until we hit 20K, when we go live on Sunday, put a comment in any of those lives. Not in the live chat, but in the actual comment section of the video after it comes out or while it's coming out. And you'll be entered in to win 20,000 pennies. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. We do giveaways on this channel once, twice a month. It's my way of giving back to y'all. All right, we're almost at Cordoba. Enough ranting. Let's go inside and pick it up. All right, so it's the back parking lot of Cordoba. So as we let's talk about Top Dasher. Top Dasher, I'll try to put some split screens. It's a program that Doordash says it gives priority to dashers, larger subtotals of $30 or more. Priority if you and another dasher that's not a Top Dasher sitting in the parking lot, you'll get preference. I don't believe those things to really actually be true. That's just my opinion. I have been waiting for a Top Dasher, and I know some Top Dashers, and they say they make good money. I've yet to have somebody show me proof. I want somebody, if you're a Top Dasher out there and you've done both, send me some screenshots. How much you make, your acceptance rate, amount of hours you work. I want to see it. All right, we got the bag. All right, yeah, I want somebody to show me. This is a matter of opinion. Now, in some markets, Top Dasher program could be good because one of the main things, and I think why a lot of people do it, is scheduling. As a Top Dasher, you can dash now. So if you got your acceptance rate above 70% and all the other measurables are met, you could schedule now, which is good. Or you could dash now. You don't have to schedule. A lot of you guys that aren't Top Dashers, you have to schedule your dash, or you can't dash now, and that hinders your money. So in markets that are oversaturated or smaller markets and they're not as busy, you don't have the influx of orders like I do. I get it. I get it. Like, I actually understand that part. Everything's market specific, and we talk about that in this channel, right? So you can't listen to Pedro, Doordash, Santiago on everything because it's opinion, and I'm in St. Louis, and my market's pretty decent. So any of us that bash Top Dashers and call them clowns, like, hey, it's funny. Like, it is what it is, right? Because, you guys are accepting some lowball orders to get that 70%, even if it's the last day of the week, I'll talk about that later. But everything's market specific, right? So you as a dasher have to know what works in your market for your goals, for your money. I'm going to keep my hands out of your pockets. What I'm saying, though, is in St. Louis, if you're a Top Dasher, you're a fool. Listen, I'm sorry. Hit my email if you want to have lunch and talk about it and spit in my face. If you're in St. Louis and you're watching this and you're a Top Dasher, you just don't know any better yet. Those are harsh words. I'm not trying to be a jerk. But that's a fact because I've done this enough in St. Louis. And if I'm wrong, I'm waiting for somebody to show me some actual numbers. I show you guys my numbers. I can have decent days out here, right? Without taking $2, $3, $4 orders, without having a high acceptance rate. You just can. The algorithm doesn't care what your acceptance rate is. Let me repeat that. When you're out and you're dashing, and you're actually dashing, I get the scheduling part of it to be a tie. I could actually understand that. And giving you larger orders that are subtotals of $30 or more, that's baloney. $30 is not a big order. I don't care who. I don't care. 30 bucks of DoorDash food is not a large order. That's stupid. Okay. But the scheduling, I get. Hats off to those that do it for that reason in your market. Kudos to you. Do what works for you. But the algorithm doesn't care what your acceptance rate is. I'm going to say that for a third time. The algorithm does not care. Anybody that says they know the algorithm, you're a clown. You're crazy. The best I can say from what I've seen is, hey, proximity to restaurant, right? Proximity to restaurant, how long it might take you to get there. And if other people declined it, you might see it on your phone. Let's not overthink this, okay? How many orders are out there in the world? They got to distribute them. That's it. My acceptance rate's been down to 0 twice. Last week it was high as 44% because I was getting decent orders. So I took them. Simple. Right now, my acceptance rate I think is 17 or 18 because I was getting bad orders and I declined them. Very simple. Top Dasher program, this is what it means to me. To stop rambling and ranting and break it down just as quickly as I can. Companies, whether it's, I'll give you a scenario, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Restaurants. They'll hire cooks, wait staffs, bussers, whatever, and maybe there's some kind of training program that they have. And they'll say, hey, we want you to be a neighborhood expert. That's what we called them in Applebee's, neighborhood experts. So we got new people, you're going to train them. There really wasn't much incentive besides maybe your shirt looked a little different. We gave you a pin that said neighborhood expert on it, and that was it. And we expected them to do more work. Fill out the training program, spend extra time training a new person. It's all extra work for no extra pay. To me, that's what Top Dasher is. They're manipulating newer drivers saying, hey, we're going to do this for you. You want to be a Top Dasher, gold star by your name. Tony loves you. Yes, you are a Top Dasher. You're costing yourself money. All the content creators have actually said that. It's not just me. Do your market research, know your market. In my opinion, I think it's a scam in most markets. And I think if you're more selective, you'll actually make more profitability. Plus, we should not be delivering food to people that don't tip. I'm going to talk about an Uber Eats tale from Saturday in a minute here about that and why I think that. Yeah. Top Dasher in medium to larger cities is 100% not worth it. If you're in a small city, I could see there could be some benefits because you can dash now. I totally get it. But the algorithm of DoorDash does not care if you're a Top Dasher or not when it's sending out orders. I do believe that. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below. Beat me up if you said I said something wrong. If you are a Top Dasher and you say, and you're making great money, I'm proud. I'm happy for you. I think it's all coincidental. Share with me some screenshots of your Top Dasher earnings before and after. Let's chop it up. I'm waiting for somebody to actually give me some proof. I've yet to have somebody step up to the plate. This is hilarious. On Saturday night when I delivered that Mexican food and I forgot the lady's drink and I had to come back, this is the same house I'm going to right now. The same lady. She loves Mexican food. This is Qdoba this time. Oh, Lord. Okay, so another issue I have with the program is you could spend 3 weeks, let's say, just cherry picking, boom, boom, acceptance rate, let's say it's 25, 30%. Right? I think that, for cherry pickers, that's probably maybe normal. But the last week, you got to accept more orders to get up to 70%, right? So orders like this you have to take, right? You have to take $3.50 for 4 miles. You're not making any money on that. You're not really profiting more than $1, maybe $2 on that, $2.50. Right? You're not making any profits. Plus, there's probably not a tip on that. My base pay is $2.25. They could have tipped $1, $1.25, but mostly what happens with orders like this, $2 to $4, there's no tip. DoorDash jumps the base pay. Uber jumps the base pay up. Okay, we're going to talk about an Uber Eats order just in a second here. Stay with me. But you're delivering to customers. Customers that don't tip are the ones that are typically going to give you bad delivery instructions, not ready for you when you get to the drop-off, whether it's at their work or home. You're going to accept that order. They're going to text you. Why is it taking so long? Where's my food? Can I get extra ranch? Make sure there's ketchup in the bag. Blah, 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 blah. Plus, these are the customers that will, not always, but the ones that do this are going to be the ones that delivery instructions say hand to me. They'll report that they never got their order. They'll get DoorDash credits. Do you really want to do business with, you want to be frustrated for a last week to get to 70% to become a top dasher? No, no ma'am, no sir, no thank you. I'm good. I don't do business with people that don't tip me. It's a very simple concept. So that's why I think it's just not worth it. So on Saturday, I made good money on Uber Eats, right? Another one coming in, Taco Bell. Let's check it out. So Saturday we did a live ride along, and I took I'm gonna put it here, $12 and some change. It was like 0.8 miles. I was like, all day, it was Taco Bell. I was like, all day I'm gonna do that. It's great. It took me, I don't know, 8 minutes to do or something. I don't know, it was something. Real easy. I get there, order's ready, no line, drop it off. Guys meets me outside. I wouldn't say he was rude. He didn't say anything. Like I handed him the bag, and his instructions said, wait in the car. He was waiting for me. I handed him the bag, said, hey, thanks, man. Have a great night. Said no words to me. I was like, really, dude? Like, seriously? So I get back to the car, and it says, expected tip. I'm like, okay. It stayed at $12. He didn't tip me. Sorry, Sir Paul. We took this order, 725, 4 miles. I like where it leaves me. That's why I took it. 2 items, whatever, I'm taking it. So anyways, he didn't tip me, which is, it is what it is. But the issue is, as you see here, if you look at, when you do Uber, it breaks down the money for you. What the Uber got paid, what the customer paid, what you got paid. I actually like that. Service fees. Uber got paid -$7 and some change. Oh, they're stacking it with a KFC. All right. So as you see, Uber got paid $-. I'm gonna tell you why right now. $8. They try to add $8, and then I saw the miles. I was like, I'm not doing that. So what happens when customers don't tip, right? And there's not enough drivers out, or it gets declined so many times, is DoorDash and Uber Eats will up the base pay, as they should. They want that customer to get the food, right? So basically the guy paid $5 and some change in service delivery fees, and either he's uneducated or ignorant. He thinks that I get all that, which I guess I did. I got $12. I'm not complaining about the money. What I'm saying is, when customers don't tip, they wait for their food. That dude waited a long time. That's why he said no words to me. He probably thought it was my fault, or who knows. He's just mad. But he waited because he didn't tip. Now that offer, without a tip, at some point was probably, I think there was a surge, so it could have been $3, $4, $5, $6, and nobody wanted it, or nobody was out here to work. And he waited, who knows, an hour, hour and a half. I have no idea how long he waited, but he waited. That's why he was mad. But Uber wants that customer to get that food so bad that they actually paid him or me to actually get his food delivered to him. They made no money. They took a net loss of $7. You're not going to see that often. I kind of thought it was funny. I was fine making $12 for whatever. But what do you guys think? Do you guys see that often in your market? That much of a negative loss? So what do you think? -$7 to get that guy his food. And then he was just not happy, not pleasant, because it took that long. Customers, if you want your food, just tip. Tip $4 or $5. It's real simple. I know the delivery fees are high, but just do it. You're going to get your food quick. He probably had cold tacos. He was probably mad. But -$7. Uber lost money from that customer. They lost money from that customer. Now, back to the top dasher. DoorDash wants people to be top dashers. Uber wants diamond and platinum drivers, because those are the ones that are taking the trash. Those are the ones taking the trash. And when you're new, you think you work for DoorDash, you think this, you think that. I meet people like this all the time. I see it in the comments. You guys tell me about it. Those are the ones taking the bad orders. They think, okay, it's $3 going 5 miles. Got to take it. You do not have to take that. Be smarter, guys. And I know we're all learning here, and we're getting there. We're getting there. But these programs are designed to make us feel, ooh, top dasher. Ooh, yeah, gold stars. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'll sit in the front of the class and be the teacher's pet. Yeah, you know what? I'll be a neighborhood expert, do all this extra work for no extra benefits, no money. Listen. What do y'all think, man? Am I right? Am I off? It's my opinion. So it's not about being right or wrong. But I need somebody to send me screenshots of their Top Dasher earnings. Show me, especially if you're in St. Louis. I need to see a 70% acceptance rate. How long are you working? What are you making? I'll put my numbers against yours. Let's talk about it respectfully. Knowledge is power. Top Dasher's a scam.
Try one of our big box meals today.
No, thank you. I actually have a pickup on Doordash for a Mariana.
All right, you can pull around there.
Cool. As you see right here, there's a drink with this. Check your, what are you picking up? See if there's a drink, because I need to be getting a Mountain Dew, as you see here. If they don't hand me that, I'm going to ask them about it. Be a good driver. Check for drinks when you can. See what you're picking up. You should know this, because the customer's paying. We're us, and they paid for this meal. We need to make sure we have everything that we possibly can. Check those drop-off instructions, delivery instructions, food items, all that stuff. Let's go. Okay, the ranting and rambling is over. I know some of y'all like it, some of y'all don't, but hey, this is me. The good, the bad, the ugly, the real, every day on these streets. Pedro in the wild, doing Doordash and Uber Eats. 3 miles away from the drop-off, leave at the door, that'll be easy. The rest of this ride-along is just gonna be a true ride-along. I've already ranted and rambled enough. Let's do some pickup drop-off. Let's see what we get. Let's see how much we make. Let's see what issues we run into. Let's see what good things happen. If you're interested in that, let's go. And to all the OGs out there that know how to work these platforms, that have low acceptance rate, that are cherry pickers, hit the thumbs up button for your boy. For all the Top Dashers, hit the dislike button. Sorry I offended you. You guys want to see me walk through some snow? Here you go. Oh, you got the boots on, baby. Snow don't bother me. Little hidden tip action on that. I'll take it. But it was $7.25. Weird. Who knows? There's no peak pay unless maybe there might be a peak pay. I don't know. Let's make a left on Watson. Let's go to a little honeycomb hotspot and see if we can make some money today. Okay, we got this one here. I like the cash flow, but 2 orders. One of them's Jet's Pizza. That could take a while sometimes there. The other one, Long John Silver's. Another place that historically is a long wait. Absolutely not. That's a decline for me. All right, Uber Eats making an appearance. $11. Hidden tip indicator on Uber Eats in my market. 2 miles, Chick-fil-A. All day long. Fast merchant, low miles, great miles to money. Let's go. All right, so I went back and looked at the screenshot. I want to see what direction this 2 miles was going. It's going south. Hampton through Eichelberger. Now that I know where it's going, ooh, look, see? I got a Doordash coming in for Chick-fil-A. I keep all apps on. If this Chick-fil-A on Doordash is good, and it's going in the same direction, we'll take it. Let's take a look. All right, this order was actually $4 and whatever, 3 miles. It's going in the opposite direction, can't take it. If it was $4.75, going in the same direction, I would have actually taken it because I got to drive there anyway. Let's pick up his Uber Eats. We hit pay dirt. $6.25 as I was walking in and stopped recording. $6.25, I think it was 3 miles going south. So we got $11 on Uber Eats, $6.25, but it could be more on Doordash. So we're gonna call this a $17, $18 run. The Uber Eats will drop off first, as we should, and then we'll continue going south to drop off the Doordash. Got to go down the same road. This isn't like, the likelihood of this isn't high, but this happens. That's why I keep my apps on. So if I would have turned it off, I wouldn't have gotten the Chick-fil-A. So basically the way I look at it is, after I drop this Uber Eats off, I want to make $6.25 to go an additional 1.5. Right. There's Uber Eats. Doordash coming right now. That worked. This almost is too good to be true. The only thing that would make this better is if the houses were next door. Or like around the block, but this is really good. And the Uber Eats on Chick-fil-A, or on the Doordash Chick-fil-A came up like about a minute later. So make a ride on Hampton, south drop off Uber Eats, south drop off Doordash. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, Lord, a little snowbank. Hidden tip action, there we go. Oh, we got a pasta house coming in. Pasta house is actually next door. Hidden tip on 95% of 625s in my market. Let's go. We're at $32. We've been out for an hour and 5 minutes. Right. Pasta house, which is right there. I'll show you. That's the pasta house. $6, 9 miles. Oh, no, we will not do that. All right, we popped a $11.50 Chick-fil-A, 6.8. I don't love the 6.8, but this is an easy 6.8. The drop-off leaves me right off South Grand in my same zone. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Let's go. Now, what would be funny is if we just did a reverse act. If we get, I'll keep the Uber on. If we get an Uber Eats Chick-fil-A going in that direction, Likelihood not probable, but it's possible. So I'll leave Uber Eats on. Let's see if we can flip the script. And in my market, like many Chick-fil-A's and McDonald's, that from what I understand, they don't stack them. So that's how I stack. I leave my apps on. You make your own stack. So those miles, the 6.8 was showing me, it's more like 5 miles. I took a different little route. Anyways, we're here. Let's go inside. All right, no Uber Eats, Doordash action. That's a little American flag action for you. But it's all good. Got all these drivers. Look, these are all gig drivers parked in their handicap spots. Right, little bit of a wait in there, but we met a young man. We was talking DoorDash game. I was like, "You got YouTube?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Give me your phone." No. He goes, "What do you got, man?" I typed it in for him. He's, "Oh, check it out. Spreading that love. No tip, no trip. Giving him out some game." He said he's been doing it for a little bit. He usually works in North County. I said, "Bro, you got to come down here. The money's down here." So let's see. We are 8 minutes away. That took a little longer than I would have liked it to, but at the end of the day, we're all good. We're going to wind up being at $43 and some change in about an hour and a half, we'll call it. Maybe a little bit less. Bam. All right. Man, they're little stoops, man. No ice, no shoveling, or no ice, no snow melt. Like, those steps were woohoo crazy. You see that? See how somebody shoveled that in ice? See? You see those? That's not what I did. Okay, right. We got a little 275 China King. Oh no, we are not taking that top dasher order. I'm sorry. Acceptance rate doesn't matter to me. Look at this one, Papa John's. If I make a left here, Papa John's is about a mile and a half up. 2 orders, $7, 8 miles. Kobe in the trash can. Okay, we got a 1649, 4 miles stack. Uber Eats. Let's go. All right, back where we started. This is the first order we took. That was what, 625. Wound up being, I think it said it's 625. Anyway, this is good. This will put us at $60 for right at 2 hours after I complete this, as long as there's no wait here. So I'll take that for a Monday. See me back here. Hello. There's one more to go. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Thank you. Okay, we're off. Not much of a wait. Check the time, 12:26. I think our first order came through at 12:35. So we'll be able to drop both these off in 10 minutes. Let's go. A little school drop off. It says meet at the door. I'll hit the buzzer and we'll get inside here. Here you go. Have a great day. You're welcome. No problem. Have a good one. All right. This delivery looks like it's going to somebody standing in the middle of the street. Let's see what we get. So this is what I mean about Uber Eats and there. So this is right here. It says I've arrived. Clearly I haven't. There's nothing there. So let's figure this out here. I tried to call, she didn't pick up. Uber Eats GPS is garbage. How they pin the location is trash. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be in this facility here. Really would appreciate it if she'd pick the phone up, but Uber, your GPS is garbage. All right, so the lady called me back, has a super bad attitude. I'm in a totally different, anyways, the GPS is crap. So she says it's yeah, this is stupid, but I'll find her. She had a bad attitude. I told her if she told me the name of the business, I'd find it, and then she hung up the phone. So she's having a bad day. It's okay. I'm not gonna hold it against her, but she is hangry. So let's get her this food. Uber, change your in-app navigation. It is complete garbage. Okay, we have arrived, and it says I am 0.7 miles away from the drop-off. That was stupid. Give you guys some graffiti art. I'm in the middle of nowhere. The other side of that wall is basically the Mississippi River. But we have this wall. There's some cool graffiti down here. Look at that Wu-Tang. See the cardinal with the arch? Look at that Wu-Tang sign. The dude with the hoodie. This graffiti wall stretches all the way down to the arch grounds, which goes down, I think, about three miles maybe. So pretty neat. Look at that. Stop voting gig. So yeah, let's get out of here, because that was just everything about that drop off was ridiculous. All right, we're at $60. Should have been done in 2 hours, but it basically I wasted about 12 minutes on that last one. I got an 1150 stack. I think it said 10 miles, but taco ice cream joint. I'm about a couple miles, maybe 2 point something from it, and I'm gonna hit the highway. See in the second split screen, and most of the miles are highway, and both drop offs are kind of close. I said I like the cash flow. Let's go ahead and we had $71 This will probably take me about, I'll say this is going to take me, even if I got to wait a little bit, it might take me 15 to 20 minutes beginning to end. Not bad. 1150. Don't mind the miles, especially highway. Don't be afraid of those. I like the cash flow. Stack order, same place. It's all good. I will break this down. If one of the orders is $2 and one's $9.50, I will drop the $2 order. I don't deliver food to people that don't tip. Sorry. All right, so one of them is $4.50 and the other one's what, $7? That $4.50 could be a no-tip one because of the mileage. I'm gonna keep it anyway because I took it, and I don't. It could be $2. Who knows? Who knows? The likelihood of it being a no-tip is probably actually pretty high. But I'm gonna ride it out because I'm not 100% definitive. And like I said, if it said $2, I was gonna drop it like a bad habit. But it said $4.50, so I'll keep it. My rationale sometimes is I like to be profitable, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to hit a certain amount of money today. So I will take a break. It's $12.50. I'll take a break for about an hour, hour and a half. Got a few things to do, and then I will come back out tonight. So if I can make $100 after doing this, I'm only 29 away. I'll take my break, and then tonight I'll work for 3 hours. I'll make $100 in 3 hours in my market. I should be able to do that, and I'll be done. I'll work the gig apps for what, 3? We'll call it about 7 hours today. Should be able to make $200. So when I see certain cash flows and I see highway miles, easy pickup, easy drop off, the miles don't scare me.
Taco and ice cream joint. Masuta and Mary. Let's go. Uno?
Yes, sir. A spoiler on the back of a Ford Focus. Here you go, guys. A little St. Louis alley action. Can anybody relate? You guys drive through alleys in your dashing?
How are you? I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay.
Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Thank you, man.
All right, so my man's, as you heard and you saw, I'll put it here. He tipped $4.50 on the app. Thank you for that, sir. And then he handed me $2. Not necessary, but I appreciate it. Let's go drop off this next order. So this next one is the one that I guess is $4.50. Unless that was a hint. I don't know. Listen, it don't matter. Let's go drop off this other one. This next order's hand to me. I'm feeling no tip on this bad boy. Maybe she gives us a cash tip like that guy did. Who knows? I think it's going to be no tip or it's going to be $1. It's going to be one of the two. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments below. We're a mile away.
So, man, you got to deliver here? Yeah, me too. How you doing today?
Good, man.
Good, that's what's up, man.
So she ordered what looks like to be Instacart as well. A guy pulled up. Hilarious. Yeah, there's not going to be any tip on this. I already know it. I hope she tipped this guy right here. He's got what looks to be about 20 bags in the back seat. Oh, Lord. Let's see. So, I was wrong. She tipped $2. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. Base pay was only $2.50. So basically on a stacked order, the base pay goes down $0.25 in my market. My base pay is $2.25, goes down to $2. So they gave me an extra 50 cents to drive those miles. They give you an extra 50 cents for a 10-mile trip. Doordash, the scenarios you gave when you changed this lower mileage, more mileage, you guys are scandalous. Anyways, I'm not mad. I made $11.50. Not complaining, just showing you guys the facts. All right, your boy's sitting in the 7-Eleven parking lot because I was going to go in there and grab a water and get a little bit of gas, but so I'm at 7-Eleven. This order comes in. I'm here. $4.75. I'm like 5 miles, and then you see the second split screen. It's got like a box. That's not 5 miles, but I didn't take it. It's alcohol delivery. I don't mind alcohol delivery, but for $4.75, it's probably like a $2 tip or $2.50. I don't want to do the alcohol delivery for that amount. Call me petty. If it was $6, I probably would have taken it. Would you guys have taken it? And it wasn't really 5 miles. It was probably half of that, but I decided no. We can do better than that. Got a little bit lucky immediately after we get a 625. Oh, my hair looks crazy. It is what it is. And 7-Eleven, same 7-Eleven, it actually says 5 miles, but it's not going to be 5 miles. It is what it is. It's actually going to be about 3. Let's go inside and pick it up. We're here anyway.
So if we count that $2 cash chip, which I usually don't, but just for reality, we'll be at $80 after doing this one. Not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and make another 20. I don't think I'll film that. This video is probably long enough. But I'll be at my 100 right at about the time I'd like to be at. Run a couple more errands, take a little bit of a break, and we'll go back out tonight. Ooh, there's a lot going on over here. As you see here, 2.5 miles away. I'm still at the 7-Eleven. I just picked it up. I knew it wasn't going to be 5 miles. Good order. 2.5 miles, $6.25. So I want to show you guys the fees and stuff that these customers pay. Let's break. Okay, so this said alcohol, but with 7-Eleven, it doesn't mean it's alcohol. It could be tobacco as well, or like, yeah, cigarettes, tobacco, whatever. So, all right, so he got a VUSE, Views menthol. Is that like a pod? Some kind of like pod, like those, what do you call them, man? I'm having a brain fart. What do you call those? The little e-cigarettes, basically, right? Subtotal is $18.49. Delivery fee $1.99. Convenience fee $2.59. Small basket fee. There's a line through the small basket fee. I'm not sure why, but it says $1.99 on there. Okay, and then he left us a $4 tip. So $27.85 is what the customer was charged on an $18 product to have it delivered. An extra $9. And your poor Pedro will gladly bring him this item. Appreciate the $4 tip, my man. Let's go. This is a better offer than the first 7-Eleven that I even thought about taking. I know it's only a couple bucks, but the miles are basically the same, and we're making $2 more. Easy peasy. Oh snap! I just looked at the address and I delivered to this guy. I delivered him once, twice. This is the third time. So the first time I delivered to this gentleman, I know exactly where I'm going. Don't even need the directions. The house is on the corner. I'll show you guys when I get there. So he ordered a whole bunch of sides from this local barbecue joint, and I was like, oh man, I think it said like, I was like, oh, it's gonna be crazy hidden tip when I saw it, because I was like, oh, it's like 20 items, you know, $7 or something. It wound up, I think, being that, which was fine, but it was all sides, just like beans, corn, mashed potatoes, like, you know, it wasn't like a big order like I thought. Anyways, and the last time I delivered was probably a few months back. Let's call about 3 months, and the same delivery. It was like these little pod, vape, whatever. I have no idea what it really is, but I know it's like a e-cigarette deal. Same thing. He tipped $4 last time, I remember. So let's go drop this off. That'll be the video for the day. I'll show you guys the drop off, or as I pull up. And what do you guys think? We talked about Top Dasher, why I think, in my opinion, it is bad in most markets. Now, we did talk about, if you're a small one and you need to be able to dash now, hey, know your market. That's the number one thing with these apps. No content creator, myself included, not anybody, nobody should be telling you what to do like it's fact. This is all opinion, guys, right? And what works in my market. Learn your market. I've talked about that since day one of the channel. But listen, I think listen, in St. Louis, I need receipts. I need somebody to show me receipts. I got them. You guys see them. I need somebody that's a Top Dasher. Reach out to me. Hit my email. I know you can't put screenshots in the actual comment section, but I got an email. I've yet to have anybody send me anything saying, hey, I'm a Top Dasher, and boom. I think it's not good. I think it's a scammy program. I think they take advantage of people that think they need to be Top Dasher to make money. That's my opinion. I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. And then Uber Eats and Doordash, when customers don't tip, the base pay goes up. No tip, no trip. Make the companies pay more for the customers that don't want to appreciate our time and what we're doing, driving in the snow, doing all this stuff. Yeah, make them pay more. Make them pay more. That's my opinion. What do y'all think? Crazy video. I know it's long. That's what you get. The real, the good, the bad, the ugly, every single day. See you guys tomorrow. All right, and then that last Uber Eats, the stacked order, that was kind of a little wild, was we just pulled up. It's a house in the corner. I knew it. There it is. It went up, so we made an extra $3. I'm good, man. Just gotta take a picture of that ID. That's the lunch shift. $83. Your boy will stay out and make another 17 to get it to 100. It's 1:45. We've been working for 3 hours and 10 minutes since I accepted that first one at the house. How'd we do today? How'd you guys do? Hope you guys are doing great. Listen, appreciate you guys being here. Deuces. Bonus feature. Boom. Another tip came in. Another $4 on Uber. So both customers tipped more. It went from 16 to 20. Anyways, we made more money. I think we're at 87 now. You guys are great. I try to keep my vibes high when I can. The gig life, ride the roller coaster. Today's lunch, pretty decent. I give it a solid B+.